Alright, guys. In high profile political cases like that of Nnamdi Kanu, there exists a profound disconnect between legal strategy and public expectation. The divide illuminates a crucial truth about our justice system that warrants careful examination. When a defense attorney accepts a case, the objective is unambiguous: secure the best possible outcome for their client. In Kanu's situation, this translates to pursuing a not guilty verdict or, failing that, the most lenient sentence possible. The path to achieve these results is secondary to the outcome itself. A defense lawyer represents Kanu, the individual, not IPOP, not Biafra, not a political movement. Their professional obligation extends exclusively to one person, and preserving that person's freedom is paramount. This destination often escapes public understanding. The legal professionals is straightforward. There is no inherent value in Kanu spending the next decade, and they have incarcerated. No contempt, no competent defense. Anthony envisions their client as the next Mandela. The objective is reuniting Kanu with his family and restoring his liberty. The pragmatic approach frequently conflicts with the more ideological perspective held by political supporters. The legal reality versus public perception. Those without legal training often misunderstand fundamental aspects of criminal proceedings. The justice system does not operate on principles of moral philosophy or political righteousness. It functions within strictly defined legal parameters. Many observers incorrectly assume that Kanu's case hikes on his intentions, on the righteousness of his case. The law, however, examines actions, not motivations. If evidence established that he incited violence against law enforcement, his reasons, no matter how principled they might appear, become largely irrelevant to the legal determination. A significant tension exists between those focused on the man and those focused on the movement. IPOP supporters may view Kanu's trial through the lens of their border struggle, potentially seeing value in marathon for the case. Meanwhile, those closest to Kanu, his family and legal team, prioritize his physical freedom over his symbolic value. They seek his return home, not his elevation to status. Given the evidence presented, acquittal on all charges appears increasingly unlikely if the prosecution successfully attributes even a single incendiary broadcast to Kanu. Conviction becomes probable. In such circumstances, the insanity defense represents not merely a legal maneuver, but potentially the most viable strategy. Such a defense might be the difference between prolonged incarceration and a path to eventual release. Now, the central question. As this case progresses, supporters must confront a difficult question. Is the primary objective Kanu's personal freedom, or is it the advancement of a cause through his martyrdom? The answer to this question reveals much about one's priorities and about the complex relationship between individual, the legal proceedings, and border political movements. This analyst represents the legal representative on Nnamdi Kanu's case and is intended to provide insight into the strategic considerations as play in high-profile political trials. This is coming from one barrister, Uche Diko. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Please kindly drop your comments below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.